want, you can give Dom. Okay.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in. We are live here back at Brother Roberts Field to bring you this one here today. Between the Beverly Panthers and the Arlington Spy Ponders. Dominic Lorenzano alongside Rich Francis and Al Visnick getting you the action here today. And guys, senior day here, though it's not the last game. The last game, I believe, is this Friday, right?
Yes.
But senior day here, and the Beverly Panthers have a lot of them trying to go out on a high note here on senior day, facing a very good Arlington club coming in at 12-6. The Panthers have dropped 2 since the last time we did this, so they are out of the playoff race.
They are indeed, and big senior class graduating here at Beverly High School. 10 seniors. We'll try to highlight them all as they come up and make defensive plays, hopefully. But as we're getting ready to go, Arlington Spy Ponders, as you said, Dom, coming at 12-6 with a power ranking of number 29. So the Spy Ponders have already punched their ticket to the playoffs. And I'm going to give you the lineup real fast. Leading off is the center fielder, Timmy Badua. Next will be Will Sadowski, the DH, followed by Ryan Marshall, the first baseman. Joey Schiano at second, Matt Grandy in left, Jake Arsenal at short. There's a strike. Inman Cook behind the dish, Benji DiGregorio in right, and Jackie Gauthier at third, and the pitcher, Kiernan Lamont.
Yes, so that is the lineup that will go up against Dunleavy here today. And Rich, for everyone who hasn't been watching, what does Dunleavy feature?
Well, Andrew's a lefty. He'll mix things up a little bit. Likes to hit his spots. Doesn't have that overpowering fastball. You don't see too many overpowering fastballs in high school anyway. But, you know, he'll mix his spots in and out. As you can see right here, he's got a little bit of an unorthodox windup. But with him, it's about his control. If he can keep his control going, he'll be fine.
Spikes that one in the dirt. Dunleavy's last outing was the last game that we did from Balch.
It's very breezy here today.
Oh, yeah.
Annoyingly
breezy.
breezy.
As you can tell, Al, you can probably hear Al's papers. And you don't hear my papers because I'm trying to keep them under wraps here.
Yeah, it is a beautiful sunny day, 86 degrees by first pitch. But I wouldn't say a breeze. I'd say a steady wind, pretty much.
Yeah, windy.
At this point.
Blowing in from center field right now. Andrew Dunleavy is one of the 10 seniors at Beverly High. Andrew will be attending Bentley University.
Yeah, today, as Al pointed out, today is senior day, so Al's going to give you a little bit of bio on each of these players, courtesy of Colleen Reyes.
Timmy Badawa putting up a bit of a battle here to lead off the game.
Yeah,
Quab already.
He's a quab.
And that one missing high for ball 4. So Badawa walks to lead off things, and that will bring up Will Sadowski, the DH. Some left-on-left action here.
Just want to give the disclaimer, we didn't have a phonetic roster, and I did some online searching for first names. So,
so if any of
Max
these names
Preps
are
is
incorrect,
wrong,
yes,
we apologize. Just doing the best we can with the information we got.
As well as the statistics that we've been able to gather. Will Sadowski's hitting around 340-ish.
Badua with a good-sized lead.
That one missing, low and outside.
Scott Sadowski second on the team in hits with 22. And this is all based on our research off of things such as Max Preps, which, as we all know, isn't always accurate.
No.
But it can give you an idea.
Getting your info from Max Preps can at times be sketchy.
Yeah, especially where some of the guys were listed as having played.
On it goes.
Swung on high fly.
That's going to be
in
trouble,
the short
though. That
center field. The shortstop continuing to go over. Makes the catch.
Oh, he
didn't.
But he got him out at second.
But he will get him out at second in the end, as Jonathan could not catch it cleanly, but shielded. He shielded the runner from being able to see what had just happened.
Right.
really tough win, as we just said, and I'm going to tell you that's a quality play. A bit of a unique fielder's choice, but a very great play by Reyes, even though he did not come up with it, showing his baseball IQ, getting the force at second.
Yeah, it looks like Arlington willing to run today, so Andrew's going to have to keep an eye on the runner. Slide step right there.
Nice stop back there by O'Leary.
Yeah. Got is that Alvin Polanco over at first base today?
Brian Marshall, the first baseman, the man standing in.
Albert, not Alvin. Did I say Alvin? I think I said
You
Alvin.
said Albert.
Oh, I did, okay.
Alvin's his older brother who was here today at introductions.
Remember Alvin from Little League?
Little League, that's right. We coached him. Albert will be attending North Shore Community College next year with plans to study finance. He's here with his folks and his brother today before the game.
Smartest kid on the team right there. Take
that one in for a strike.
And in Massachusetts, community college is tuition is free. Community college.
Oh, no matter what the age.
Correct.
Wow.
That one missing as well. So Dunleavy 2 walks here in the first inning. And that will bring up Shiano.
Joey, the second baseman. Big second baseman, huh?
I know.
Yeah.
I guess as is Danny Pierce.
And drives that one in the left center field. Both fielders going over. And that drops in.
The runner had to wait.
I thought that one was going to get into the gap even more than it did, to be honest with you.
Well, that wind is really blowing.
Oh, I know.
All right, so we got bases loaded now. One out. Corners are in.
So Matt Grande, the man up.
We have any stats on Matt, Rich?
Oh, Dunleavy missing way off there.
Yeah, Grande's got 22 hits as well as Sadowski. So he's number 2 on the team in RBIs. He's batting about 335 or so.
Wow. This is clearly a pretty potent offensive attack.
Grande does have a home run on the season. So as I look at these numbers, it looks like Marshall's the man as he leads the team in runs, hits, RBI, and extra base hits and home runs.
Strike.
Grooves one in right there. No, I'm not. You haven't been tracking pitches, have you?
No, I have not.
No.
A lot.
Yeah, a lot. That's good. That's a good way of describing it.
Dunleavy battling some control issues here in the first. Continues to miss to that same side.
Foul off, yeah. He's missing to the right side, left side of the plate, I guess. Right, left-handed hitter.
Yes.
And high.
Nice.
Grooves that breaking ball.
Nice.
That's a great pitch.
Freezes Matt on a very nice breaking ball and a huge strikeout.
And if you notice, he didn't really have that strong arm motion. It's like he took a little off of it just to try to get that pitch in there.
Yeah, and he busted it inside. It was right. And he stands pretty close to the plate, Grande did, so tied him up.
Ball in the dirt. Nice stop there.
This is Jake Arsenal, the shortstop. Beverly one batter away from getting out of this inning.
Dunleavy, big swing and a miss there from Jack. 1-1 the count.
Arlington in the Middlesex League has his Friday's opponent for our home final game here. Would be Winchester.
Ground ball, foul ball on the third base side.
All right, so he's up in the count now, 1-2.
Winchester will be a rematch of the Panthers' last game of the season last year, just though in the first round of the state tournament. down at Skillings Field, the tight ball game. Micah McManus going yard with a home run in that game.
Swing, and he beats it into the ground over towards Dunleavy, who will run it most of the way over there.
Make sure he gets it.
Before flipping it on the first, and a tight wire act by Andrew Dunleavy as the bases get loaded in the first. But he retires Grande and Arenal in order to keep the Spy Ponders off the board.
Right. As you said, Dom, flirting with danger.
Yeah.
But on senior day, the senior Dunleavy is able to escape the first inning without conceding a run. Arlington plays in the Liberty Division of the Middlesex League. This year, atop the table, as we say in football or soccer parlance, Rich, top the table is Reading, 13-2, followed by Winchester, who we mentioned will be in town here on Friday afternoon. That game moved up from Saturday. And Arlington sitting at third, ahead of Lexington, who they beat last night in a late game, 10-7, followed by Belmont and Woburn, who the Panthers split with this season. So Beverly playing a lot of Middlesex League competition for their non-league contest this year.
The Panthers lost their last game to Gloucester, 8-7. And a heartbreaker walk-off for Gloucester. One bright spot, though, was Chris Reyes. Hit a 3-run home run, the freshman, his first on the varsity. Gave Beverly the lead in the sixth, but the Panthers couldn't hold on as Gloucester came back and won on a walk-off. Jonathan Reyes had 2 hits while striking out 6 in that game. Only allowed 1 run in 4 innings. Mikey O'Leary knocked in a run as well. So these two teams have had 2 common foes from what I could ascertain.
Winchester and Woburn?
Winchester, Wakefield and Woburn.
Oh, so 3.
They haven't played Winchester yet.
Arlington hasn't?
Beverly hasn't played Winchester.
Yeah. They will be.
Yes.
It'll be 3.
And both
stole
teams...
the line for Friday.
Yeah. Both teams lost to Wakefield, and they both split with Woburn.
Okay.
All right, Danny Pierce coming up.
So the man on the hill for Arlington is Kieran Lamont. Danny Pierce standing in. He'll be followed by Cal McKay, Jonathan Reyes, and Mikey O'Leary. Then it'll be Colby Reardon, Charlie Salerno, Albert Polanco, Teddy Fisher, and then Christopher Reyes rounding out the lineup.
Danny is tied for the lead on the team for hits, I should say, not just singles, with Jonathan Reyes. They both have 19. They're tied for 17th in the Salem News readership area.
Danny will be attending UMass Amherst next fall, as he is one of those 10 seniors we talked about. Danny, of course, a true 3-sport athlete here at Beverly High School, football, basketball, and baseball, and also a member of the National Honor Society. Way to go. The last
scholar athlete,
card-carrying member of the Beverly Little League White Sox, coached by Coach Al.
This will be the cutting of the cord for you, Al.
It's going to be tough, Danny. Danny, what are you doing to me? You're making me old. Old before my time.
I don't think Danny made you old. Those Little Leaguers kept you young.
That is true. There were a lot of them out of my household.
Danny swung on, ground ball over to second, takes a tricky hop, stays with it, and is still able to throw him out.
Hard 90 by Danny Pierce, nearly beats that out. But that crazy hop made that a close one.
Yeah, that took a weird hop on Shiano.
So now we get Cal McKay. Cal's playing right today. Cal is tied for 7th in the North Shore readership area with 12 stolen bases.
Cal will be heading to the University of Delaware. It's going to be a Blue Hen in the fall.
Okay.
And he's been captain of varsity football, varsity track, and also a member of the National Honor Society, as well as one of the captains here today.
Yeah, Dom, you and I had a chance to see Cal a lot out on the gridiron.
Yeah.
Had a good season.
Very good season.
As a tight end and
him and that air raid Beverly Panthers this year.
Yeah, right. Danny Pierce was the guy throwing him the ball.
That's right.
A couple of guys will be hard to replace on the gridiron and the diamond.
Mm-hmm. McKay had himself a very nice ball game the last time we did a game.
Yeah, against Peabody, swung the bat very well, as did the Panthers with, I think, 10 or 11 hits.
Yep.
Takes the strike.
Unfortunately for the Panthers, the next game against Masconomet saw them be the victim of a no-hitter.
Yeah, Masconomet's one of the better teams in the conference, too.
But not the top team.
Nope.
Ground ball over to short. Shortstop has it, kind of behind second, throws, and nice call by Al there. As you said, he is not going to get him.
Well, Al said he was a captain on the track team that did pretty well this year.
Cal has exceptional speed, and not knowing who he was facing, shortstop really needed to charge that ball and get rid of that quick. That wasn't going to be a two-hopper, that it was going to be an easy one to get. It was actually a three-hopper, I think.
You mean Arlington didn't scout Beverly
That's
on
right.
BevCam Sports Network?
They could have.
Brings up Jonathan Reyes. J-Ray,
one of the captains and one of the 10 seniors, is going to be continuing his academic and athletic career at LaSalle University in Newton. Well,
there he goes.
There he goes, throws it into the ground, and it gets by in the center field where it's backed up.
By the shortstop.
But Cal McKay has himself a stolen base, and the Panthers have a man in scoring position with one away.
Cal just, I said he was number 7 in the North Shore. He was number 2 on the team in stolen base behind Charlie Salerno.
Did he catch him?
Now he's tied with Charlie.
All right, let's go.
So Charlie's eyeing that up.
Let's see if J-Ray can drive him in on senior day.
Tough pitch.
Umpire likes that inside strike.
Yeah.
He's been consistent with it. John, in addition to playing baseball, will be studying exercise science. Also a member of the National Honor Society here at Beverly High School.
And that one is hit in the center field. The center fielder cruising over, gets under it to make the catch.
Get back on that.
Cal will have to scamper back to second, and there's 2 away. Jonathan getting to swing the bat there, though. As it was peculiar the last game. He just did not really get a chance to swing the bat. I think he walked 3 times, scored twice.
Yeah. I think he had 1 swing the entire game.
Entire
game. That's Mikey O'Leary, the catcher now.
Mikey, again, one of the 10 seniors, will be going to the University of New England in Biddeford to study business and sports management. Mikey's been a hockey captain here at Beverly High School, All-Conference, All-Star, Salem News All-Star, and the team's Unsung Hero Award this past winter.
All right.
University of New England, what are they? Are they the Storm, I think?
There he goes for third, and he tried to sort of
Cal was going to be able to
swipe that thing in the right field.
Standing up.
Oh, yeah, he had that easily.
Again,
he had it all day.
Probably Arlington not used to how often Beverly steals third. No, what did you think that University?
The Storm or the Nor'easters or something?
They're the Nor'easters.
I like that name.
The Nor'easters. Their mascot is like a storm cloud.
That's funny.
It's not as original as Spy Ponders, though. Ooh, breaking ball.
That was a very nice breaking ball in there for strike 3.
Ball. Yep.
You know who Lamont reminds me of when he throws?
Who's that?
Jacob Mizorowski right now.
Okay.
Really?
A little
Miz?
bit. Yeah, the Miz.
Wow. That's high praise.
I just meant his mechanics. I didn't mean.
Okay.
I didn't
Not
mean
his
the
fastball?
Stuff. No. No one's got a fastball like Mizorowski. Paul Skeens gets all the love, but I think Mizorowski is the one who's probably going to be the best pitcher in baseball.
So the Spy Ponders got Inman Cook, Benji DiGregorio, and Jackie Gauthier coming up. If Gauthier was a hockey player, it would be Gauthier. Or fashion designer. And then back to the top of the order.
Al, you got the World Cup coming up. How pumped are you?
Very excited, but not as excited as I am to see how the relegation battle turns out on Sunday between West Ham United and the Tottenham Spurs.
What?
Imagine one of those two clubs going down in the championship. But speaking of soccer, Dom, and the promotion relegation, incredible controversy.
Uh-oh.
So, Dom, I know soccer's not
Was
your
that
thing,
in the
but
Arsenal match?
so
yesterday?
in the championship,
Okay.
the teams that finish first and second in the regular season get promoted.
Okay.
And then 3 plays 5, and 3 plays 6, and 4 plays 5
Okay.
in a 2-leg home and home total goals. And it came down to Southampton was going to be playing Hull City Saturday at Wembley.
Okay.
Except Southampton got caught Spygate on Middlesbrough. They illegally taped a practice, and they've been thrown out of the playoffs, and Middlesbrough will play Hull City for the millions of dollars that comes with earning promotion to the Premier League.
Wow. That is
that
funny.
something?
That's funny.
I have to say, I like the idea of relegation. I'd love to see Major League Baseball do something like that.
Soccer in this country is working towards having a relegation promotion.
But, you know, Major League Baseball, you prevent those teams that constantly aren't getting anything done, are always sitting at the bottom. Maybe give them a reason to, you know, spend a little money.
Fenway Sports Group, were you talking about them, perhaps?
Well, Fenway Sports Group owns their own soccer team, so.
Oh, they pay them plenty of money.
Yeah.
Having a tough year. Liverpool's going to need to come up with points, or they can be knocked out of the Champions League by Bournemouth with a Bournemouth win on Sunday.
That ball's gonna
fall, I think.
Man, Danny reels it in.
What a catch!
Nice catch.
Wow.
Did you?
I know,
see
he
that
was
out?
going-
You
he
had
was
that
going-
I had a telephone
there.
pole in my way.
He
Saw
was
him put
going
his
way
glove
out
up.
there.
That's a great catch.
Yeah, it was. It looked like it was going to drop over his head. And Danny had to actually step on it a little bit to go get it.
But with that wind blowing in, maybe that helped him out a bit, too.
It definitely blew the ball back towards him, yeah.
It's the right fielder, Benji Di Gregorio.
Breaking ball almost got it.
Yeah, a little too far inside.
Yeah, you know, if you listen to the wind, it sounds really bad. If you look out at the flag, I guess you can see it matches.
It's standing straight out for the most part.
That was a big swing and a miss right there from Di Gregorio.
Yeah, Rich, Arsenal backed into the championship yesterday.
Yeah, the guy in the room, classroom next to me, he high
That
fly
one, a
ball.
high
That could
fly
be
in the
trouble
left
with this
field.
wind.
Oh, he's under it.
Yeah, came a long way for it. Guy in the classroom next to me, he big Arsenal fan. He had the Arsenal shirt on today.
So 2 gone, and now Gauthier.
Colby Reardon there on that last put out in left field. Nice catch there, as you said.
I thought it hit him too, but apparently it just did somehow miss him.
Gauthier does have that pad on his ankle to protect himself.
And Dunleavy drops in an off-speed pitch there for strike 1.
A little help from the wind, maybe?
Wind's ferocious.
I know.
I know.
We've had a few games like this. Oh, almost. Got the corner. You know, the other thing is that the wind, you know, messes up with the ball, but you get a lot of dust that gets kicked up from it, too. Make it hard for the player to see. This pitch.
Swing and a miss again. Looks like something off speed.
Yeah. Definitely had movement on it.
This is Jackie Gauthier, the third baseman. I don't know if we announced him earlier.
We did.
If we did, apologize. I couldn't hear because of the wind.
That one missing high and away.
I'm impressed that the pop-up tent there on the Arlington side hasn't blown away yet.
Yeah, they've done a nice job weighing that down. And he walks it.
And Dunleavy commits the Cardinals sin rare of walking the number 9 hitter.
9 batter with 2 outs.
Back to Timmy Badua.
So now back to the top of the order in Badua, who walked after a long battle to lead off the ball game.
Definite quab.
Yeah. You know, when I think of quab, Al, what do you think of when you hear the term quab? Or who do you think of?
Jay Bellew.
Jay Bellew, whose son, Casey, just graduated from
Framingham State. Fitchburg State. The Owls.
Yeah. Had a good season this year.
Yeah, very good season. Baseball, yeah.
Ground ball over to third. It ends up being the shortstop who has it. Jonathan,
wow,
a strong throw from deep in the hole at short to get Badua, and that ends the second inning.
Good, strong throw across the field there.
Teddy Fisher laying out and unable to get it. Luckily for the Panthers, because that was a howitzer from Reyes.
You know,
shortstops like that play. They love when they get to show off the cannon.
Yeah. And, you know, the other thing about that is if you don't make the play, it's okay because nobody expects you to.
Yes. Guy who I remember who just loved to show off his arms, Rafael Furcal.
Yes.
He had a absolute cannon back in the day.
Let's go. I'm going to ask Al. I'm going to guess he's thinking different generation shortstop with a good arm. Al, can you think of any really good arms over at shortstop?
Trevor Story in his prime had a cannon.
I thought you were going to go with the Rooster.
Rick Burleson. Could go with Louis Aparicio.
Okay.
That's even further back.
And before the Rooster came, Rico Petrocelli played short before he moved over to third.
Yep.
Ozzie Smith had a very excellent arm and great range.
But in terms of just being a really good player, everybody talks about Ozzie, but Omar Vizquel, I would put up there with just about anybody.
Yeah, I don't think Omar had the
not so much
not the crazy arm though.
No, but he was just such a really good shortstop.
Yes. My dad swears that he thinks he's the best defensive shortstop he ever
watched. Who's that?
Omar Vizquel.
I think he'd have an argument. I think he'd have a strong argument, actually. Okay, so we get Colby Reardon stepping up to the plate here.
Colby is not one of the 10 seniors.
No.
Able to highlight 4 already.
Lamont, the tall right-hander, winds and fires and misses once again badly on the outer half. So 2-0 now on Colby.
So with Beverly graduating 10 seniors, got a lot of JV and freshman players with some opportunities for next year.
Yeah, one of those freshman players taking advantage of it is Jonathan Reyes' little brother, Chris, as you said, with that 3-run home run and getting some time in the outfield and swinging the bat very well from the 2 games we've covered.
Yeah, he's got a triple and a home run in the game over the last couple of games.
He just needs a single and a double for the freshman cycle.
Right. Got a good crowd here down at Brother Roberts Field for the game, and Colby gets himself a walk.
Nice job by Colby, leadoff batter getting on.
Though it's pretty quiet over at Frank Forty Field. Usually a lot of people out there. Pretty much looks like just the varsity.
Do we know that both teams make the playoffs, men's, boys and girls soccer, lacrosse?
Oh no, we'd have to go take a look.
We'll have to do some research.
Girls team's pretty good.
Charlie Salerno standing in now.
Charlie, one of the co-captains and senior. Charlie will be attending the UConn School of Business. Charlie's career here at Beverly High has competed in track and field. Has qualified for the DECA Nationals twice, which is a good achievement, and also a member of the Honor Society. And Charlie was here with His parents, Jay and Barbara, his brother Max, who was a proud card-carrying member of the Beverly Little League White Sox, and his papa was also here. So good to see the family turn out for Charlie.
Charlie's tied for 4th in the North Shore in the RBI.
Did you say Max was a critical part in one of your city series?
His brother Max was the winning pitcher when the White Sox defeated the Giants for the city series with Dylan Crowley getting the save.
Oh, okay. Swung on, fisted over to third base. Hazard goes to second for one. On to first.
Oh,
and
they got him.
wow, they did get him.
That's a tough guy to
that is
double
a
up.
real
I am
tough one.
rather,
What a
I'm not-
nice turn there by the
Charlie
Spy
did
Ponders.
not think so.
Oh, yeah. I might agree with Charlie on that one.
Yeah, I thought he had beaten it out too, but nonetheless, a great turn there by the Spy Ponders. And now there's 2 away with Polanco coming up.
Albert, as we said earlier, one of the seniors here will be attending North Shore next year.
Coach Cahill going out to talk to the umpire about that call. I wonder if he's going to ask to get a little help from the home plate umpire.
I have a feeling he's not going to ask the home plate umpire.
Probably not.
Because it's not a pull the foot off the
Right,
bag.
Yeah.
Can you get tossed in a high school game?
Sure.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And like, you're not going to get in that much trouble for it?
I don't know about that. Ask the athletic director about that.
Right.
Not
Depends
us.
on your
Not
athletic
us.
director, your principal, superintendent, how they feel about it. You know, you have to kind of look at the reason why.
You know, sometimes
But it is frowned upon.
Okay, it is frowned.
umpires can have a quick trigger with no bad language being levied.
Yeah.
He's very respectful when he went over there. No gyrations.
When I was covering sports in New Orleans, it was actually a pretty common occurrence.
Guys get
More common than you would think in high school.
coaches getting thrown out.
Yes.
So Polanco bounces out 4-3 to the Spy Ponders second baseman Joey Sciano. And because of the double play, the Panthers go down in order.
Yeah, right now,
so
Lamont is cruising. I'm sure his pitch count cannot be very high.
Yeah, Cahill's going to have a little conversation with the plate umpire on that. I don't know.
Like I said, it's a much calmer conversation than
Yeah.
what I was talking about. I experienced down in the South a lot when I covered some of these things. They're a little crazy down there. They're a little different.
Well, it kind of looked almost as if the first baseman bobbled it a little bit. I don't know if it was a bobble or if he was like flipping it back to himself after catching it. So that might be what he was talking about.
Mm.
Because even if the guy catches the ball, if he bobbles it, he doesn't have control of it before the runner steps on the base. Merely speculation, though, because we really don't know what Coach Cahill's thinking. That said, I do think that Charlie had beaten that throw, but I'm not the guy making the calls out there.
That was
Just a bit
missing in the
outside.
dirt and away from him.
It's Will Sadowski, the DH, leading off in the top of the third.
Sadowski had that peculiar fielder's choice. Polanco staying in front of it. Nice
Ground ball over to Polanco, and as you said, nice job by Albert to stay in front of that. He looks like a first baseman. He's got a name like a first baseman too.
He does. Polanco.
He fits the mold in every way.
So it's going to bring up Ryan Marshall. He walked. Again, I had mentioned earlier, Marshall seems to lead this team in just about every offensive category.
And
There's
on
another
cue,
hit.
he
He's gonna
ranks
work
one
his
in the left
drive.
field.
He's going to look for a double, and he's going to hold
He's going to take a wide turn there, but he's going to have to stay at first with just the single.
It's a good job by Reardon getting over to that. I thought it was going to be a double just because of where it was located.
I know,
Yeah,
right,
did a
right
great
down
job
that
cutting
line.
that off. Got there fast. Got it right in.
So Joey Sciano now, he had a single first.
Oh,
There
what a
goes
jump.
Marshall, and he had
Oh,
such a
my
good
word.
jump.
Wow, what a jump, huh?
He was going on first move.
Yeah.
That's simply what that was.
Yeah, we don't have the stolen base totals, but I'm going to guess Marshall's got a few of those.
He decided to go on first move, and boy, did he guess right.
Yeah.
It was ball one to Shiano, a man at second. That one
That
missing
hit
as
him.
well, and that did hit him.
Yep. All right. Brings back a chance for a force play. Coach Cahill, or is that Malay? Malay is going to go out and talk to him.
Yeah, that's, I believe that's Brian, pitching coach, out for a little chat. Andrew threw 2 pitches there and picked up the first out of the inning. And now things are getting a little unsettled.
Yeah, well, it brings up Matt Grande. Matt had the at-bat in the first with the bases loaded, 1 out, and Dunleavy got the huge strikeout. Froze him on a breaking ball in the inner half, if I remember correctly.
Andrew will want to repeat his success in the first inning, and Matt will want to change that. Another big at bat early. But
I'm sure that's not the first time he's heard that. Oh,
And that one
got away.
squirts through the legs of O'Leary, and now it'll be second and third.
Grande now looking to be muy grande. With 2 runners in scoring position.
looking to be what? Muy grande, is that what you said?
Camera person Beth Francis not pleased with that joke.
That one in for a strike.
Well,
oh,
she's-
nope, I guess not.
She is
You'd think
subjected
she'd
to
be
that
used to
humor
it.
at home. She'd like to have a break in the field. Ooh.
I'm surprised she doesn't have me muted.
That was a strike.
That was that a strike, really?
Was it a strike, really? I'm not sure.
It looked like he gave the strike sign, but
It looked like,
it
I'm
on
pretty sure he
scoreboard.
said it was a strike.
Yeah, maybe he was saying outside. I don't know. That's a strike.
That is also a strike.
Scoreboard has it at 3-1, I think.
A 2-1. It looks like.
2?
Okay. He made it.
Oh, okay. It's 2-2 now.
Yeah, see?
You know, we did say he likes the strike over that way.
I was right.
There you go, Dom.
I knew he made a fist.
I just couldn't believe he called that a strike.
I couldn't either.
It was pretty far out there.
I was shocked.
2-2 now. Fouls that one off. It's going to go across the street.
I didn't see any of that. Not going to lie, that dust, I actually caught a little bit in my eye. So the 2-2 to Grande with 2 men on again. Swung on and a high fly in the right field. The right fielder tracking over, continuing to go over.
but
He's
Kate
not going to
couldn't
be
get
able to make a play on that, and we'll have to do it again.
As you can see from our camera here, that wind is blowing left to right, so that ball just kept on taking it. On an ordinary day, that might have been caught by Cal McKay.
And swung on. He fists that one into center field. That's going to drop. 2 men are going to come on to score as Matt Grande this time cashes in with a 2-run single.
Not a bad pitch by Dunleavy, in on the hands, but Grande did a nice job of fighting it off and dumping it into right field. Makes me wonder if he had a wood bat, what would have happened with that one. That was an aluminum bat, Pfister, that made it out over the infield.
Yeah. Over the drawn-in infield.
Got him leaning. Oh,
He's safe.
Jake Arsenal to shortstop up, grounded out to Andrew
And
left.
he lines this one in the left field past the diving third baseman. Everyone will just go station to station on that one, and it's first and second with still only 1 away.
No 1-3 there.
nope.
barrel that up.
Is that going to be it for Dunleavy?
Yeah, it kind of looks like it.
Yeah,
Second
four base runners
Looked
in a
like-
row. So
I'm guessing they did have someone warming up over there. We can't see the bullpen
somebody is
there.
popping up out of the bullpen. I am.
Can't
Is that
see.
Nate Sweetser?
Yeah, it looks like Sweetser.
All right, so it appears to be Nate Sweetser, the man who will be on the hill now. Dunleavy was able to dance through the raindrops in the first and second inning, but was not really able to do so in the third. Matt Grande's 2-run single put Arlington in front, and now he departs with men still at first and second. So this is my first look at Nate Sweetser. Is it you guys' first look at him too?
No, we've seen him
you
a few
saw him.
times.
I think were you at opening game? At opening game at Ballstorm? Were you at that game?
Oh, the Bulge game?
Yeah,
Last week?
No, the first game of the season.
No.
Okay, I believe he pitched in that game.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was the first time we saw him, but I guess it's the first time you're seeing him.
Yeah, I have not actually seen him. I don't think so, at least.
No, we've seen him. Al and I have had the chance to see him a few times. He's got an array of pitches. So when we get back to it, we'll have first and second, 1 out. And let's see, that was Jake Arsenault. So now we're going to see Inman Cook. Cook flied to second base his last at bat. And that nice play by Danny Pierce.
One down, 2 on. Bottom of 3.
Inman, interesting name. I wonder if he's named for Inman Square.
That would be a
fouled off.
neighboring Cambridge, though.
That's
not
true,
Arlington.
that's true.
But you never know. Could be on the. Is
it's-
Inman Square on the Arlington-Cambridge line?
You know, I'm not too sure about that. We'll have to take a look at the map when we get a chance.
A lot of room on the right side.
Slider away from him. A good one.
Danny's working on keeping the runner close.
Sweetser
Just
coming out of the
opening up
pen,
a lot of
throwing like
space.
Octavio Dotel. That's what I see.
Yeah, the problem was Danny over there gave us a lot of space. Oh, got him leaning.
Got him
Huh?
for a balk.
They're gonna
He
give
stepped
him-
off.
With the wrong foot, did he?
Maybe so. Coach
I
K
don't
gonna
know.
come out.
Yeah, I don't see it. I'll be honest with you. I don't
Could
see
have
it.
been a body movement though. The umpire showing him. Okay. I think
Okay.
he's saying he leaned before he stepped off.
Okay. I think that's just the way he comes set, though.
I don't know. I think he was set and then he kind
I mean, listen,
Lead
as
with the
long as you
shoulder,
move the
huh?
back foot first,
Yeah,
you
you
can
would
be
think-
set.
of. I think what he's saying was the shoulder first, then the back.
Okay.
All right, that's gonna be trouble for
Pops
Fisher
that
with this
one
wind.
up. Fisher having to stay with it, makes the
Said he
play in
says
foul territory.
No trouble at all. Being out there and making 2 outs now.
Make a huge out. Still only 2-0.
Yeah. Now we got Benji Di Gregorio fly to left his last at bat. Al, did you see the Team Mother Hall of Famer, Ann Gavin, just joined us up here.
I did not. Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
She snuck in. She
Snuck
wants to
in.
get behind the camera and take Beth's job,
I know,
perhaps.
yeah. Ann has offered to do that before.
Congratulations to the Gavin family with the graduation of Cooper from Brandeis University last week.
The judges. Fly
Swung
ball,
on, high fly ball in the deep right field. The right fielder continuing to move, and he goes down and...
Wait.
What a grab.
I thought he caught it. He did.
I thought I saw something pop loose.
He caught it.
No, they're saying the umpire.
Yeah, he's out. Cal McKay. He had a long way to go for that ball, basically on the track.
That ball just continued to carry. Again, we talked about this wind. I thought the umpire, the field umpire, but I guess not.
No, he made the play.
No, he made the play, went down, crashed into the fence a little bit. I thought I saw something pop loose over there. But.
Yeah, that wind is like we said, is blowing out from left to right. It got up there and just kept on traveling, but Cal stayed with it. Has to go backwards, dives into the fence. Good thing it's a snow fence.
I know.
Yeah, right.
With it. Right.
That would have hurt. That would have hurt over at Balch.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it goes over at Balch. That would have been a tree that crashed into.
Great job by Nate with the hole there. And that'll close the book on Andrew Dunleavy. The senior on senior day throws 2 1/3 innings, giving up 2 earned runs on 4 hits, 3 walks, a hit batter, and a strikeout.
But a very nice job by Nate Sweetser coming out of the pen with a big assist there on a tough defensive play by Cal McKay.
Yeah, Sweetser doing a nice job keeping down the damage, keep it a 2-run game.
Boy, that ball almost got out of here, huh?
I know. It looked like it was going to be about 3 steps and make the catch, but it just kept on drifting.
Outstanding grab.
Yeah.
Seen some pretty sharp defense. The catch Danny Pierce made.
Yeah, right.
John Reyes battling to win and getting that fielder's choice.
Okay, so
the double play in the middle.
Umpire having a conversation with the pitcher. Not sure.
So that's going to count as a trip, I would imagine.
I don't know. I think he was going out to talk to the umpire. The umpire was talking to the pitcher. Coach came out to see what it was about. So I don't know what the umpire was talking about. But the coach wasn't actually making the trip to talk to the pitcher. I think he was going out to talk to the umpire. And then when the umpire started walking back to the plate, the coach talked to the pitcher. So
I think it was about the mound.
Yeah, maybe. And if you notice, the pitcher is standing on one side of the mound instead of right in the middle, as some pitchers are wont to do.
Yeah, as long as they have contact with the rubber.
Yep.
Yeah. That's all that counts. We got Teddy Fisher, the freshman Chris Reyes, and then the top of the order with Danny Pierce.
Speaking of contact with the mound, you remember there was a reliever a couple of years ago
that little hop,
that created that controversy for a little bit. Carter Capps.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say the way he did it was illegal.
Yes.
But they were allowing it for a while.
They were.
Anyway. Because he would take a little hop, get about a foot, and then push off and throw the ball.
Yes.
It's weird.
It was.
It's a great pitch right there.
Pitch.
It was super weird, but they were allowed him to get away with it for a little bit.
I think they allowed.
The league was not happy.
Well, I think it was because they couldn't tell whether it was illegal or not.
Yes. His odd sort of way of throwing the ball, I think, cost him in the end, though, as he blew out his arm.
Yeah.
Pretty short-lived major league career. A very successful one, though. He was actually pretty nasty.
Take a tough hop. Nice job by the first baseman. That ball hit the lip, stayed down, it didn't bounce up. All right, so Jonathan has the nickname J-Ray. You're going to have to come up with something for Chris Reyes. Al.
C-Ray? Stingray.
Stingray. I like that, actually.
The way he hits the ball, he stings it.
Yeah, I kind of like that. Ground ball.
It might be a hit.
And, you know, just as you say, he stings the ball.
Ooh, nice play.
Wow, what
that is a heck of a play over there by the third baseman. That is Gauthier with a tough play on a slow roller off the bat of.
He got rid of that in a hurry off his back foot and threw a dime.
C-Ray.
He didn't set himself. He just grabbed it and threw it.
Now back to the top of the order and Danny Pierce.
There for a strike.
I'm sure Mrs. Reyes would like us to call him Chris.
Oh, Christopher.
I don't know. I kind of like Stingray. Danny ground ball over to Gauthier again. Jack, a much easier play this time. Fires one across the diamond, and it's another easy inning for Lamont, who has cruised through his 3 innings of work here.
Yeah, he's been pretty economical with his pitches, too.
Yeah, just one batter over the limit, which would have been the base hit by Cal McKay. The only hit that the Panthers have today. So the hitting struggles early on continue for the Panthers.
The Panthers are averaging almost 6 runs a game.
They're a good hitting ball club.
Yeah. So, as so often happens, Gauthier is going to lead off the inning.
Yeah.
And then back to the top of the order.
Gauthier reached on a walk back in the 2nd inning. While we have a little break in the action, I'd like to highlight a couple of the seniors who haven't been in the game just yet. Justin Savicki. Justin will be attending the University of New Hampshire to study business. Justin was a member in the fall of the Beverly High School football team and also was a Decker participant this year. So we're not sure if Justin will make it in today's lineup, so just wanted to give him a shout out on senior day.
10 seniors, but you only have so many spots in the field.
That's true.
Sweetser winds and fires and puts one on for a strike on the outer half.
Outside strike. Beverly's photographer laureate over there, Mike Rollins.
Nope,
and I also had an opportunity, besides saying hello to Mike, who was here to photograph Senior Day, to see the ubiquitous Peter O'Brien.
Really?
Slashes that one foul side.
I almost said O'Malley because I was thinking Hayden O'Malley. I just looked at his name. I froze. A proud card-carrying member of the Rockhounds back in A-ball.
I thought you were talking about Pete O'Malley, the former Major League Baseball player.
Always a pleasure to see Pete O'Brien.
Ooh,
oh, that's a nasty breaking ball.
Wow. Snap that one off.
I thought that broke so much, I thought it hit off his shoulder and went to catch his mitt. Wow.
He had Cook bailing out by that time.
That was Gauthier.
Oh, that was Gauthier, okay. My bad.
I'll make sure I didn't mess up the book here.
That was a dirty, dirty breaking ball from Sweetser.
Back to the top of the order, Timmy Badwa.
Oh, he snapped off another one right there. Did not get a strike though. It was outside.
Badwa grounded out to shortstop his last at bat. That was that really nice play by Jay Reyes.
Fastball missing, and now 2-0.
I don't know if it's our orientation up here, but Sweets' velocity looks up from.
Yeah, it does. I think you're right. Again, bring up a point. Last time we saw him was at Balch Field. Oof. That outside strike.
It's also a little nicer day to throw the ball probably than that game that you did at Balch.
And the wind is now right behind him.
Yeah, exactly.
But now his velocity looks good.
Ooh. Nope.
He will be a big building block for the pitching staff next year.
Yeah.
as he will be back for his senior year.
Yeah, he'll probably be the ace.
Yeah, we'd have to say. I mean, I need to see the stats, but maybe he was the top pitcher this year.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Probably got him fishing there. So a full count now. The 3-2 coming to the leadoff man, Timi Badawa. Swing and a miss, strike three, back-to-back strikeouts for Sweetser.
You know, Al, you're right. His velocity's looking really good right now.
He's looking overpowered.
And the fact that he's mixing up his pitches, too, throwing that off-speed
that
stuff.
curveball was devastating, the one that he struck out Gauthier on.
Yep. This is Will Sidarski. Grounded out to first last inning.
His stuff's looking like Dotel right now, too. That's what I'd say.
I also, before the game, got to see Noah Staff here, who was helping out in the dugout, back from Colby Sawyer College in his junior year. Be back playing with the pub this summer locally.
Okay.
And doing a internship with the Navigators for sports metrics.
Really?
Oh, analytics. Sorry, sports analytics.
It's all the same, however you want to phrase it. Wind really picking up now.
Yeah.
Nate will have a little bit extra on that fastball if he hurries up.
Swung on, fly ball. Center fielder coming charging on, but he's not going to be able to make the catch. As that one falls
triangle.
in. So a two-out knock for Sadowski then, and that'll bring up the big man, Ryan Marshall.
Ryan Marshall.
Sweetser buzzing the tower of Ryan Marshall there to begin the at-bat. Does it again, 2-0.
You know, Al, looking at that tent you were talking about, again, very well weighted down.
I think it's also clipped to the fence.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're definitely correct on that. That's someone who came prepared. They knew what to expect. I'm guessing it's someone who spent a number of days, number of weeks, years in that same spot at Little League, travel, high school games.
Protect from the elements.
So you're saying that's the setup of a professional?
Yeah. Professional travel sports parent. Walked him.
That one missing as well, so Sweetser's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble here in the fourth after the two quick outs.
Second baseman Chiano's up. He's reached via a base hit in the first, then hit by pitch and scored a run in the third. What do you think? Pickoff play on second right now?
I don't know. I think after that balk call, he may be a little gun shy. You at least got to take a step over and look at him. There you go.
Strike.
Yeah, get a little dust clouds, little dirt devils over there.
It's amazing. I think there's actually a small amount of dirt based on how much wind there is.
I know,
right?
I think if we didn't get that rain last night and have the infield properly groomed, but now it's been blowing all day and drying things out.
Yeah. I wonder if they got down there and hosed it down earlier today.
Todd Rushton and crew.
Yeah.
Wouldn't wouldn't be surprised. That's not a strike.
Is that 1-1 or 2-1? I guess 2-1.
2-1.
2-1 according to the scoreboard.
Yeah.
I believe that's right, though. Top of the fourth, in case you're just joining us. Spy Pond is up 2-0.
That one is in for a strike. All right, tell you, Shiano doesn't look very comfortable on this at bat, by the way. Watch his foot.
We did get hit last time up.
He keeps bailing out.
Yeah. So we're in a good spot for a slider right here.
Do not think he's picking up the ball from Sweetser all that well right now.
Full count, 2 outs. Runners will be going. This is the play where you want to do that pickoff at second.
Right. 2 on, 2-0. The score, Arlington trying to extend. Joey Shiano on a 3-2 count. Swung on, high fly in the shallow right field. The second baseman going over. The right fielder going over. They're both going over. And that is in foul territory at least, so he could not make the catch.
Wow, that ball just kept moving, huh?
Yeah, it started out and it looked like it could be one of those dangerous ones to drop
in for a hit. Yes,
yeah, drop it for a hit, and just kept on going.
And then it ended up being
ran a long way.
Then it ended up being actually about 4 or 5 feet foul. It looked like. As that wind continues to make everything tricky.
When it started, it looked like it was going to be a routine pop up to Danny Pierce.
I know.
Just kept blowing to the right and deeper, and
runner on second, getting himself a pretty good lead right here.
So they will do it again now.
Let's pick them.
The 3-2 once again to the Spy Ponder second baseman.
He had him going. Yeah.
He had him leaning, but no one was covering.
He was there.
Give him something to think about, though. We'll save a step.
Shorten that lead a little, yeah.
The full count pitch. Ball 4, he walked him. So the Spy Ponders will have the bases loaded for the second time in this ball game. And once again, it's Matt Grande.
Grande came out big with those 2 runs, 2 RBI last inning.
Yeah, fisted one out into short right field just over Danny Pierce's head. Trying to build on his RBI total.
Swung on, high fly in the center field. Center fielder taking a couple steps back. He's under it, makes the catch, and the Panthers once again escape a bases loaded situation. On to the bottom of the fourth, 2-0. Spy Ponder still in front.
Sweet to go on Molly Hatchet right there, flirting with disaster.
Yeah, luckily he did it with 2 outs after he retired the first 2 men kind of easily.
Molly Hatcher?
Hatchet, Molly Hatchet.
Oh, okay.
You know, Southern rock band of the 70s.
So while we got a minute, good afternoon to everybody, and thanks for spending part of your day with us here on BevCam. We are proud to bring you Beverly High School sports every year, and if you enjoy these hometown broadcasts, we hope you'll consider supporting BevCam. BevCam is a nonprofit, and your donations help us train local creators, cover city meetings, and bring you great community sports like today's game that you are watching. BevCam is primarily funded by cable subscribers, not streaming services, and as more and more people drop cable, BevCam's revenue would go down if it was not for the generous donations of the community and from people who watch like you. So once again, if you enjoy these broadcasts and would like to support BevCam, you can donate anytime at bevcam.org/donate.
And while we have a break between innings, we'd like to highlight one of the 10 seniors not presently in the lineup as of yet, Cole Fowler. Cole will be attending the UMass Eisenberg School of Management. Cole has been involved in National Honor Society, Decker, football, and track while he's been here at Beverly High School.
Swing and a miss.
fantastic catch and right.
And he just dribbles that one out in front of the mound. Catcher has to pounce out quickly. He makes.
He beats it out.
Wow, and he beat it out. Wow.
That's Cal's second infield hit today. So
For all you young baseball players out there watching, that's when what we talk about being a hard 90. Cal putting the pressure on the defense, puts his head down and hustles all the way down. He has 2 hits to show for it today.
always run those out.
Don't watch the major leaguers.
No.
Watch the high school players.
Big breaking ball in for a strike. That was a different kind of breaking ball than most of the ones he's thrown.
Jonathan fly it out to center in the first.
And Reyes swung on, and that's a knock in the left field.
Cal's gonna
go for third.
Which is
And
gonna
the
allow-
ball gets away.
Ball
Cal's
gets
going to
away.
go all the
Nobody
way.
covering the plate.
No
That'd
one's
be
covering
nice
home
and
plate as the pitcher was trying to back up third base and hit the ground trying to corral that throw, and Cal's going to end up getting an easy ride home.
So the Panthers manufacturing something right there using Cal's speed.
I guess you can
Reyes
call
ends
that
up
a
on
hit and
second.
run.
Yeah, it is a hit and run.
Right.
And Cal's speed, like I said, put the pressure on
Yep.
to have play at third and quickly get that ball into third.
Yeah.
And with the catcher backing things up and the throw getting askew, Reyes not only puts himself in scoring position as a tying run,
You know,
Spy Ponders gift that
Yeah.
to the Panthers.
I think he caught the Arlington left fielder surprised by the
Yeah.
fact that he was going to third on a ball that was basically right in front of him in left field.
Larry can't get the bunt down. Well, the third baseman had gone for the ball,
Yes.
and Cal and Coach Cahill both noticed that third base was open. So Cal didn't stop. He was just
And of
going
course-
the entire
So the
way.
third
There
baseman
was no
has to get
hesitation.
back to
Yeah.
third.
And of course, the shortstop was breaking to the second
Yeah.
base bag to cover on a steal
Yeah.
originally.
Okay, so O'Leary tried to bunt it last time.
Swing and a miss on a ball on the outer half.
Mike,
See-
you would,
Go ahead, Al.
sorry, I'd like to move him over to
Yeah.
third, trying to go the other way.
Yeah, you can see Marshall over at first, really playing shallow, looking for a bunt. Mike was swinging away though.
Might have caught him by surprise having the cleanup out of
Yeah.
bunting. But now with 2 strikes,
Holds up.
Yeah, he didn't go.
confirmed by the base umpire. I always hold my breath when that happens.
I know. Oftentimes they give the safe signal because they're not really paying attention, but breaking ball.
Breaking ball never completely came down.
Tough take.
I leaned back to write it in my book. Ball was inside though. It's a catcher. He knows the strike zone. Holds up.
That one missing
Good at bat.
high.
Works
Gets
it full.
it back full.
And this fourth inning, really the first time that the Panthers have made Lamont really labor at all. Right now, man at second, 1 run in already and nobody out still.
A lot of room on the right side for Mikey.
No. Take that outside strike.
Strike 3.
Instead, he looks at one for strike 3. Lamont has not had a ton of punch outs, I don't believe, but he gets a big one right there.
Oh, that's only a
Just
second. Both backwards.
Brings up the left fielder, Colby Reardon. Colby reached on a walk and was
Strike
forced
1
out on the contested double play.
Here on this time through the order, Lamont using the breaking ball early in that in these at-bats a little bit more.
Not a bad move second time around, right? No
Oh,
one
yeah,
sitting
change
on
it
that
up.
Fastball, nice stop there by the catcher.
That's what you do,
Kept the runner on second.
as long as you've established that fastball.
Yeah.
That went in for a strike as well. So 2 strikes now on Reardon. swung on and foul ball, first base side.
Good job staying alive, not letting that one get by him on the outside part of the plate.
Yeah, got to protect that outer half, especially with the way he's been calling the strike zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beverly hasn't got a lot of pitches, too many pitches away. He's done a nice job working in. But now his hands are really over home plate. I'd be going in. Oh,
and he
hits the pitcher.
Shot right back up the middle off Lamont's ankle.
Yeah, that hurt.
Tracked down by the third baseman, but there was going to be no play afterwards.
Reyes will move to third.
And now they're going to have to come out and check on Lamont.
You hate to see a guy get hit like that, but it actually kept the ball in the infield.
Yes.
Reyes would have scored if that was a base hit through the field.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And probably the hardest hit ball today for the Panthers.
So Beverly has its third hit of the inning.
And they get a first and third situation here.
2 infield hits.
Yeah.
3.
3.
Oh,
yeah.
Cal's 2.
The 5.
And that one there.
Oh, I'm saying this inning.
Oh,
2 infield hits. John went 5-6 hole.
Yeah, John went in the outfield.
But 3.
Yeah, but 3 in the game. Yeah. So,
but like I said, that might have been the hardest hit one of all of them.
Yeah, I do. I think so.
That was a rocket.
So here's your RBI guy, Charlie Salerno, with an opportunity for an RBI right here.
Men at the corners, tying run over at third. Lays down a bunt.
A safety squeeze.
Yeah, it was. That one went back to Lamont a little bit too quickly for them to try and push it at third at all.
I wonder if there was a cross up in signals or what.
Yeah,
I know.
Because Riordan was stealing there.
Yeah.
As soon as he breaks, you would have thought he'd let him go, right?
Yeah, I think something got crossed up.
Let's see if Albert Polanco can clean it up, though.
Nice stop there by that catcher. Done that a couple times today with the men in scoring position.
It's also possible it was designed to be a safety squeeze, and Jonathan read it perfectly since it went back to pitcher. So a lot of possibilities there.
I'm just surprised to have Charlie bunting in that situation.
Yeah. Well, I think the way the Panthers are struggling today, Coach trying to make something happen.
Yeah, and maybe
trying
just
to
make sure you get the tie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Polanco ground ball over to third. Gauthier up with it, throws. Nice pick over there at first. And that will do it for the Panthers in the fourth. They do push across the 1 on the single by Reyes and throwing error. And on to the 5th, 2-1 Arlington in front.
All right, and rounding out to senior 10, I want to give a mention to Aiden O'Malley. Aiden will attend Bridgewater State University, where he'll study aviation science and flight training. Aiden serves as a Secretary General of the BHS Model UN Club and is a member of the National Honor Society and is very close to earning his private pilot's license.
Secretary General of the Model UN. He's a regular Boutros guy.
Golly. Impressive. So from all of us at BevCam, we do want to wish best of luck to the 10 graduating seniors. Thanks for giving us a lot of baseball to look at this spring. And we wish you all good luck in your future endeavors.
All right, so let's bring up Jake Arsenault. Arsenault's got a single. 1 for 2 today. I suppose one of the saving graces of this wind is it keeps the pollen moving. Who's got
I think it's keeping it moving to the back of my throat.
Yeah. able to blow it off my car. My car used to be red. That was just kind of a
I stopped home before the game, and there was a giant mound of the oak strings in my driveway. Looked like I should be making a snowman with them. Arsenal draws the leadoff walk, and immediately the Spy Ponders have a base runner.
See Inman Cook stepping up.
Catcher.
Cook's done a nice job behind the plate today. Really, he's Beverly's had guys on third a couple times. He's been able to keep them there, blocking some balls from being wild pitches. Squares can't get it
Squares
down.
the bunt, fouls it off. How many pitches do you have Lamont at, by the way? Or have you not been doing it?
Neither of us started tracking it. I don't think he's anywhere close to the limit. It's just a matter of whether you need him in a couple days or not.
And the Spy Ponders just have one game remaining on Friday against the Bill Ricca Indians.
Okay.
And it's a game they might not really even care about, and if it doesn't change rankings at all.
Right. Yeah.
Bill Ricca's name is the what?
The Indians.
Ooh, doesn't get that outside.
Interesting.
Yes, they never changed it.
All right.
Nor have the Winchester and Saugus Sachems have not changed either.
Correct.
Okay, but I get why you don't change Sachems. I mean, that's that's an actual tribe, wasn't it?
You got a good jump. There he goes.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss on over to second.
All right, so you got the K for the first out.
Which will bring up Benji DiGregorio, who's flown out to both corners. One of them was the spectacular catch by Cal McKay, was it not?
Yes, it was.
So Benji has some power the opposite direction. Wind aided or not. It's windy today.
Actually,
one high.
A sachem is not
That's
a
not
tribe. It's a title, like a chief or something.
Oh, okay.
So it would be like calling your team the Chiefs.
Okay.
Or the Chieftains, like Mascanata.
Yes. Ground ball over to third. Third baseman has it. Checks him back.
Nice play by Teddy Fisher.
Yeah.
Came up clean with that ball. As you said, Dom, looked him back, froze him, and leaves him there at second base now with 2 outs.
Brings up Jackie Gauthier. Might need the eye wash after this game.
Right?
Gonna need what? Eye wash?
Eye wash.
I was thinking about it sucking all the moisture out of me.
I know,
All this
yeah.
wind.
Strike.
Picks up the outside corner.
Like that outside strike.
He does.
It's a pitcher's best friend right there.
That one is a little too far outside. Looks like the same
It
pitch.
kind of looked better than the other.
It looked a little further inside than the last one. Maybe it's a height thing.
Swung on and fouled off. 2 strikes now on Gauthier, the number 9 hitter. 2-1. The score here, Arlington, a chance to try and steal that run back with a 2-out knock if Gauthier could come through. Sweets are looking to keep things right where they are. Fits that one over to Danny. Danny dives, could not get it. Could he come up throwing? He's got a shot, but he's in there safely with a good head first slide. And the number 9 hitter, Gauthier, does come through with a 2-out RBI single. That was bang, bang on both ends.
Yeah.
I thought Danny was at least going to be able to knock it down and keep it on the infield. He could not.
Yeah, again, Danny had to hold the runner over there a little bit. So it kind of kept him from getting over there.
Yeah, good piece of hitting.
Too, yeah.
Great effort defensively. Nice throw by McKay. Nice relay by Polanco. And good base running by Arlington.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Good throw by both guys, good relay, but a great slide also.
Yeah, it was actually a really good baseball players. Good hitting right there.
Yeah.
Good relay, great slide.
The only thing the hometown doesn't like is that Arlington got another run.
They know.
Yeah.
So they got back that run that they gave up last inning.
Strike.
This pitch. See Jack Dean joining us here at the game.
Top of the order, back to Timmy Badua. Tim has reached walk, grounded out to shortstop, and is struck out swinging.
There it goes.
Badua swing and a miss. High throw over to second. He's in there safely with a stolen base.
Kind of see why Arlington's ranked in the top 32. Pretty good ball club.
Mm-hmm.
Good situational play.
Yeah, they do a lot of things well.
Very good bat to ball skills.
Yep.
Panthers, though, have lost a lot of tight ball games.
Yeah.
You know? Couple runs here or there. One more defensive play, one more pitch.
Yeah.
They've been in a lot of ball games and suffered a lot of hard luck losses.
That one in for strike 3 as Sweetser left him but nothing but a pair of cleats up there as he looked at strike 3. Arlington does get the run back and on to the bottom of the 5th. 3-1, Spy Ponders in front.
That's Nate's 4th strikeout in 2 2/3 innings of work.
So we're going to see Teddy Fisher leading off the bottom of the 5th. He'll be followed by Stingrays, as you guys like to call them now. And then back to the top of the order. Dom, did you say that BevCam is a nonprofit?
Yes.
Well, how about that? Where's the funding come from?
The funding comes from the community and donations from everybody out there.
As well as
cable
subscribers.
As well as cable subscribers.
We know people like to cut the cord now. They'd rather do the streaming thing.
Yes. So again, as cable subscription goes down, BevCam profit or income, we say as a nonprofit,
right.
as a nonprofit would go down
revenue
if it was not for the donations from the community and everybody out there. So again, if you were enjoying these hometown broadcasts or any of the other things that BevCam provides, if you go to BevCam to try and get city official meetings and all those other types of things, we hope that you will think about supporting them, and you can at any time at bevcam.org/donate.
And if you're watching on YouTube, just look slightly below the video, and you'll see that link right there. You can click right on that link.
Yes. Lamont climbs the hill once again here in the 5th. He has been very good today, very economical. has not been overly overpowering. Just I think the 2 or 3 strikeouts.
Yeah.
The other thing he's done very well, though, he's kept the ball on the ground.
Yes.
A lot of ground outs, it's felt like.
Yeah, keeping his third baseman busy.
One of you guys, you got the book in front of you. How many outs have actually been in the air at all?
Whoops, there goes a foul ball.
2. 1. One
I
fly
got
ball?
a fly to center field.
Yeah, that's the only one I got, I think.
Yeah, just one.
Yeah,
Wow.
just one fly ball. On a windy day, that's pretty good.
Shades of some Sandy Alcantara, Brandon Webb, everything on the ground.
And
Ranger
right on
Suarez.
Ranger Suarez.
And right on cue, Dom, he picks up a strikeout.
I know.
That's his third of the afternoon.
And now Christopher Reyes. Stingray, as we came up with today.
I don't know, you could go the C. Ray, comes Cray. Cray.
Big hack there.
Might be a little much.
I'm committed.
Okay, we're committed to Stingray.
I am, at least.
All right.
Tough pitch.
And that one out on the outer half. And just as I mentioned it, Lamont has pulled out the K's here in this inning, back-to-back punch-outs to begin the 5th.
Dom is employing the broadcast, the jinx against the Panthers.
Go ahead, Dom. Yeah, he's just cruising along.
Yeah, I was still right. He was just cruising along still, just in a different way this time.
I called that one a strike.
On the swing, I believe.
Yep.
Danny Pierce up, looking for his first hit of the afternoon.
Not uncommon for the lineup right now here today, as I think the only hits have been what? Cal McKay's got 2. Reyes has 1.
And
Reardon
Colby Reardon.
And Colby Reardon has 1. 3 of those hits just came last inning, too.
Yep. The umpire wipes off the plate.
And Danny slices that one into right field, and that's the 5th hit of the game for the Panthers.
Nice job of Danny finding some room over there.
So a 2-out single from Danny, making Lamont work just a little longer here in the 5th, maybe. Now Cal. Lamont wasting time. Away high for him to get a good handle on it.
Danny got a jump. Wrote RBI.
Different looking. Fun.
Working one more sentence, but I'll let this pitch materialize because I know that Dom's interest in professionals. jump here, short.
One.
Good lead, though.
Swung on, hard ground. 2 out, RBI single for McKay. His 3rd hit of the ball game, and the Panthers back to within 1.
I'm guessing he's going to be going and get himself in a scoring position for John Reyes. See if we can tie this up.
Maybe.
But you're right. That would be the.
I have.
They weren't sending Cal.
They have, interestingly enough.
Well, probably because they were looking for a pitch out.
There goes Cal McKay. High.
Good throw.
Good chance to get him.
Got him.
I think they did.
That was a really nice throw.
And I said they couldn't get him. I jinxed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't talk to me about the announcer's drinks over there, Al. That was you.
Yeah, that was me.
That worked almost as a pitch out. I don't know if it was inclined, if it was still supposed to be like that or not. But anyway, guns down Cal McKay at second. And that is how the 5th inning ends. Panthers do push across a run on the RBI single from McKay, though, and on to the 6th, 3-2.
Yeah, the throw was high, and he went in kind of sideways on the slide. I wonder if he reached the bag or not.
But it was a pretty perfect pitch to run on. I mean, to throw on for Cook. Pretty much right at him and high.
We could be having some technical difficulties. We might not even be on air.
I know.
I know.
We'll just keep on rolling.
Well, it looks like our camera out in center field is.
Were we ever on air?
That's a good question.
That would be hilarious. If at no point in this broadcast were we ever talking to anyone.
Talking to each other.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, well, we have a camera out in right field.
Yes.
It's like our camera in center is not happening now. So at least we have video coverage. We may now have the audio.
Who's in the pitch right now?
Not sure. Can't see.
Is what number is that?
We'll have to wait and see.
Is that
Porcello?
Is that Danny? Danny Pierce. No.
Danny Pierce. No.
Looks like Danny. Number 10.
No, Danny's still out there.
No.
Is that number 9 or number 6?
That's not number 10 pitching right now.
No. Is that?
Collins or Porcello?
Oh, it is Danny. Number
Okay,
10.
you were right.
Okay.
Has he ever pitched?
I don't think so. Al, has he ever pitched? Did he have a pitch?
Well, he's pitched for the White Sox, but he was only 10.
I'm sure. Well, you know what? Danny's one of those guys you can throw him any position out there, and he'll get the job done.
I hope we're back on air with the audio for this.
I know.
As we have Danny Pierce pitching for the first time.
Okay. Can you hear us?
At least that I can remember.
We are having a battery issue here. So
as Al said, though, he did have him pitch for the White Sox.
I guess maybe what I'm watching now is on tape.
That one in for a strike.
All right, so it looks like we got some bullpen action here for Arlington.
Swing and a miss. Danny coming up, just pouring in fastball after fastball.
I don't know if they know that there's actually like a little bullpen over here on this side.
Looks like he tried to throw a breaking ball that time, did not finish it.
This is the first time we've seen Danny Pierce pitch. We've seen Danny playing for 3 years. Oh, got him.
That one in for strike 3.
Backdoor breaking ball.
So Danny Starting off in style, a backwards K.
Yeah, I don't think this is his first time pitching this year, if memory
No?
serves
Okay.
correctly.
It's the first time
Okay.
we've seen him, but again, some kids you can just throw out there and they'll just make plays happen.
Oh, Danny's that guy. Danny,
Bring a ball right there.
you know, 3-sport athlete, quarterback,
Yeah.
running quarterback.
We are definitely on. We're
Okay.
still live on this camera right here. It's just a little delayed.
I think our camera person, Beth, just had to go maybe get a new battery.
Gotcha. There must be enough juice somewhere.
Yeah. And again, we do have a camera. I think that's our camera out in right field. Could be someone else's. I don't know. Yeah, we got the little jackery. And that one got away.
And that one gets away from him, ball 4.
That's Ryan Marshall's third walk of the day.
Well, he's leads the team in hitting.
And today he's leading the team in OBP.
Yeah.
Well, actually tied with Joey Schiano.
Marshall's hitting over 500 on the season, so.
Tell us how Schiano's day has gone, Al.
Base hit in the first, hit by a pitch and a walk. Runs scored in the third. Beverly once again in a tight one-run game here in the top of the 6th, if you're just joining us. Arlington broke a 0-0 tie in the third with 2 runs.
A little high.
Plated a single run in the 5th to go up. Or actually to get one back after Beverly scored in the 4th, make it 3-1. Beverly just getting a run there in the 5th inning as well.
Marshall might be going on this pitch. Nope. Ooh, a little high.
So do we think Porcello's at second base now, or do we know?
Did not see a number,
Don't know.
so
That's in there for a strike.
What number? Oh.
I saw the 1 on the uniform.
Is it maybe Justin Savicki? Or was it only 1, or was it a double-digit number?
No, it was a double-digit number. It was a number in the teens. Another walk there.
It's going to necessitate a mound visit from Brian Millay, the pitching coach.
So 2 on here with 1 out after a strikeout, back-to-back walks issued by Danny.
Or maybe Hayden O'Malley.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. See if we
Could
can
that
get
be
someone
Jack Dodge? No?
I don't know.
Do we have a camera in center field? Or just on the scoreboard?
No, just over at the scoreboard.
So this is Matt Grandy up with 2 RBIs today, 1 for 3.
Matt has come to the plate now with a total of 7 men on base. Actually, no, more than that, I believe. I think he's come up twice with the bases loaded.
Nice pitch by Danny.
He drove in 2 at one point, and now he's up again with 2 more people on. So his at-bats have certainly been busy.
Yeah, he came up with bases loaded in the first. He came on up with 2 on in the third.
That's when he cashed in.
Bases loaded in the 4th.
Yep.
And now 2 more. So that's 10, right?
Total of 10 men on base Grande has seen with him at the plate.
Ball's upstairs. Make it a full count.
And that one missing for ball 4. Danny's walked 3. And this has been a tight game the whole way through, but Arlington threatening right now to bust this one open a little bit.
Got to bring up Jake Arsenault. He's got a single on the day and a walk.
I mean, are you telling him that he's got to look at the first one?
I would.
Well, it wasn't hard.
He didn't need to on that one.
Yeah, nobody needed to tell him, right?
Yeah, that was a non-competitive. A non-competitive pitch.
Number 6 batter this late in the game. I'm thinking that he's going to take a strike, but I might be wrong. I'm wrong.
You were wrong, as he decided to be aggressive and rip one off somebody's car.
Hit a car.
At least on a double bounce.
Yeah, I think it might have hit the tire on that car. No harm, no foul in that case. Ball low.
Jack Dean on his way to go get it.
Jack, the former catcher. See if he still has an arm.
I think he's just going to let it roll down the hill.
Swing and a miss.
He's looking for someone to give it to.
Maybe Jack will have a souvenir.
Yeah, maybe so.
Maybe Dom can autograph the ball for him.
Nobody seems to be interested in going to get that ball.
I think people would want Jack's autograph more than mine. Swung on.
Let's see if
O'Leary
gets it.
Got it.
Brings it in. Nice job by O'Leary.
So 2 away. The Panthers have gotten out of the bases loaded situation, I believe, both times in this game. And now Danny trying to make it number 3.
It's going to bring up Inman Cook. Breaking ball.
Wow, that's a nice looking pitch right there for second baseman.
That was a very nice breaking ball. Kind of a 12-6. To another one and got Cook fishing.
Nice stop by Mikey O'Leary.
Yeah, and a great job by O'Leary to smother that one too, because that was filthy.
He's up 2 strikes now.
Doesn't want a mistake here. There should be a pitch out of the zone. I'd like to see something high here.
You want to climb the ladder on a fastball?
Yeah. Breaking ball.
He threw him a breaking ball, and it was probably way too good of a pitch. And luckily, he lashed it foul. But certainly not where he wanted that one.
He's throwing 3 curveballs to him here.
You got to go with the hard stuff here.
I think so.
Yep, he did.
Okay.
They threw it very up and behind. Nice job by O'Leary once again, climbing the tower that time to have to bring that thing in. 1-2. Back to the breaking ball. That thing just falls out of the sky. An exquisite breaking ball from Danny Pierce. And once again, the Panthers do the high wire act and get out of a bases loaded situation. On to the bottom of the 6th, still 3-2 Spy Ponders in front.
So, Dom, I teased you with the soccer reference, but Aston Villa won the Europa League today.
Oh, did they?
Gets an automatic berth in the Champions League. Unai Emery winning his 3rd Europa League title.
Okay.
Quite an achievement. First for the club.
I don't know what to say to that. I got one for you, though.
See, I know you're speechless.
Is Brian Bayo the worst pitcher in baseball?
Oh. Boy. What is his ERA if you took out the first inning of every start? Did you know that last week that they had an opener for him?
Yes.
And then he came in and he was like lights out.
Yes, I know.
That's crazy.
And then he got knocked around by Atlanta this
sure
week.
Did.
Be honest, I was never a big Brian Bayo fan.
Yeah, they committed a lot of money to him early.
Yeah. Well, so it seems like that's the move that they try to do, is get a lot of these young guys early. And, you know, if a guy works out, fantastic. But they haven't been getting much of that production just yet out of those guys. Doesn't necessarily mean they're not going to turn out to be good players, but...
Yes. We also have, for some reason, a very penchant for trading away pitchers that end up being pretty good for nothing.
Yeah.
Quinn Priester last year And Kyle Harrison this year was one that I found extremely,
Right, yeah.
extremely puzzling. Why they did that.
If you listen to the talk radio guys, Harrison was the guy you had to get rid of for whatever reason, right?
Well, why are you listening to talk radio guys if you're the GM? You should see that Kyle Harrison is a big, tall left-hander who was a pretty highly valued prospect with the Giants.
Yeah.
And there was a reason he was a center part of a trade that brought
Right.
Rafael Devers, at one-time Silver Slugger.
Yeah, you got to have patience. Seems. Jonathan Ray is stepping up. Jonathan's 1 for 2. Had an RBI. Not an RBI, excuse me. Had a single that turned into a run. But because of the
Error.
sequence of events, doesn't get the RBI on it.
Strike.
Want to quickly close the book on Nate Sweetser. 2 2/3 innings pitched, 1 earned run, 1 hit, 3 walks, and 4 strikeouts.
Yeah, it was a great job by Sweetser out of the pen. He came in to a dangerous situation as well and worked out of it. I don't know if he was the one who technically gave up the single to Grande or Dunleavy did.
Oh, I can certainly tell you that.
But
I believe.
I believe it was Dunleavy who did, and Sweetser came in afterwards. And
Yeah, he gave up, but then he gave up a single to Austin Alton, then came out. So yes, that's correct.
Okay.
Then there was the balk in there that put them on second and third.
Yes.
Questionable ball.
Swung on, fly ball
High
in the
fly
right
ball.
field. The right fielder is under it. Makes the catch. A rare fly ball out today for Lamont.
Yeah, it's only the second fly ball out.
And both off the bat of Jonathan Reyes.
Yeah. Brings up Mikey O'Leary. Lamont has had his number today.
Mikey has a very up and down stance. I'm just trying to picture who that is, that stance. But got anything for me, Dom?
I do not. I'm not as good on the batting stances.
That's
High fly in the right, in the center field. Center fielder's under it to make that catch. 2 away.
Brings up Colby Reardon, who's 1 for 1 with a walk and a base hit.
Colby had probably the hardest hit ball of the game for the Panthers.
Yeah, the ball went
Though
off.
Cal McKay's RBI single last inning was pretty well struck as well. Reardon laced one right back up the middle that hit Lamont's ankle.
Which unfortunately, because it hit Lamont's foot, kept the ball in the infield.
Yes. A run would have scored likely had it not.
And that's the difference right now.
Yes.
3-2 game.
Breaking ball got Colby
got
chasing,
away.
but it's going to get away from the catcher. That's a long throw, and he throws it in the right field.
All right, so you still got a runner now. Nice backup by the right fielder.
So Lamont registers, I believe, what is his 5th strikeout of the game, but Colby gets down to first on a drop third strike.
Confirmed 5th of the game. I don't think Charlie Salerno will be bunting in this situation, so
No.
let's see him
I
lace
don't
one.
think so.
See him lace one in a gap here and chase Colby home.
Okay, Cahill, what's he doing? Is he going to get a runner? Or... All right, so we're going to get a runner, it looks like, for Reardon. That's going to be number 1.
That's Justin Savicki, I believe. Is that right?
I believe so. Yep, Justin Savicki coming in. He's going to run for Reardon. Called that a ball, huh?
He did.
A little low, I guess.
swung on.
That's going to be a fisted base hit.
Yeah. That kind of fooled me off the bat. I actually did not see it well.
All right, so you get a runner in scoring position now.
That sun's starting to go down over in left field. I looked over there and I just saw the sun. But a base knock, as you mentioned, as he fisted that in the left field. So 2 on for Polanco.
Got 2 ground outs on the day.
This would be a big spot for knock here. Tie this thing up.
Panthers making some progress, getting the ball in the air at least in this inning.
Yeah, Spy Ponder's not holding the runner at second there. Just trying to get an out. I don't think you're going to. Okay, now they're holding him. I don't think you're going to be stealing third in a situation like this, though, Al.
You never know.
True.
But I doubt it. Swing and a miss as he got Albert really fishing at a breaking ball in the outer half.
Oh, lost his hat.
He's running too fast.
I know. Ball in the dirt. Nice stop by Cook again. I'll tell you, as well as Lamont has pitched today, I think the key has been Inman Cook behind the plate, making a lot of stops with men in scoring position.
He has made a number of big ones.
Yeah, he's done it twice with men on third base.
Polanco drives it in
for a hit.
That's going to drop into right field. He's rounding.
Throw home.
Throw is going to be offline, safe at
Got him. No, I believe that was the right call.
Really?
Come up
he
short.
Slid. Yeah, came up a little short. He didn't get the hand on the plate.
Well, he slid foot first.
I thought there was no way when that ball came offline a bit, but I guess he threw it hard enough that the catcher had time, grabbed it, and then lunged back. And you're saying that you believe that he did get him?
Yeah, it was a great tag.
And a great
throw.
He
didn't touch the plate. Great tag.
He came up short of home plate, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was trying to avoid the tag, so he slid off to the left a little bit. If he had kind of slid through the bag, he might have been able to get there. But it looked like he had to avoid it.
There of the Panthers season. So close, but yet so far.
I was just about to say, all the one-run losses and close games, and also, this lead being what it is, partly because, again, Reardon's ball off Lamont's ankle keeps the man at third. Another time, relay throw at home, and they actually had a decent, a chance to gun down a Spy Ponder runner at the plate, but a good head-first slide got it in there ahead of the tag.
The proverbial, it's a game of inches, huh?
Yeah. So on to the top of the 7th. Arlington still in front, 3-2.
Great ball game. Great high school ball game. Just need the hometown team to get the lead in this.
It really has been. There hasn't been a ton of walks, not really any errors. You've had 2 plays at the plate.
Some nice defensive plays. That was a nice throw from right field.
Yeah.
It was a little off the target, but the catcher got there early enough so the catcher could get the ball and make the tag. Like I said, Inman Cook has really made a big difference in this game with his play behind the plate.
Yeah, you had the broadcasters jinx a little bit of the Panthers too.
I know.
Talking about how big of a key to the game Inman Cook has been, and then a couple of plays later makes that play.
I like to just call that insight. How's that? All right, so here we're at top of the 7th.
Ground ball, that's got deep into the hole. That's short. Reyes going to have to gun one
Whoa,
over,
wow.
and he did.
What a play by Jonathan Reyes there.
Jonathan Reyes shows off the arm.
Polanco, no?
It was a nice play by Polanco.
That was a nice pickup by Polanco. Absolutely.
That was a long throw Reyes had to make, and a good job by Polanco cleaning it up on the other end. And the Panthers get the first out.
All right, so we got Teddy Fisher on the mound here, by the way.
Oh, good recognition, Rich.
And Pierce goes back to second.
So Danny gave us 1 inning of no-hit ball with 3 walks and 2 strikeouts.
Danny running the entire. Oh, didn't get him. I thought
Nope.
it did. Danny running the whole gamut of what a pitcher could do, pretty much. Struck him out.
Struck him out. So 2 gone.
So it looks like that's Colby Reardon at third base here. Now. I don't know who's in left.
So you get Reardon at third.
Oh, that's Reyes is on the left, right?
Chris is. Who's in center?
No, Chris is in center. That's right. I can't tell who's in left. May have to wait till they run in.
Be interesting to see, is Lamont going to try and finish out this game, or if they're going to go to somebody?
Base hit right there. It could depend on how many pitchers he's throwing. Is that Badua?
Yeah.
Badua, yes, first hit of the game. He had come into the 0 for 3 with a walk. It's now 1 for 4.
Timmy Badawa with a 2-out single.
We have Will Sadowski here.
Keep Arlington's hopes alive of trying to extend this lead. Aggressive lead over there at first. Not going though.
You figure he's the leadoff guy. He must have some speed.
Yeah.
Question is whether coach wants to risk getting him in score and position. That's a huge lead, though. It's going to be hard to throw out with that lead.
Oh, yeah. But it'll be easy to pick off with a lead like that.
Just chase him back.
Got him in a pickle.
He missed him.
He missed him. Danny got him.
Okay.
They nearly botched the rundown, but they do get him in the end. And that will do it.
So how are we scoring that one out?
1 to 3 to 6 to 3.
Oh, I think he hurt himself.
Who? The runner?
Yeah. Oh, no.
I just think he's a little disappointed. You say 1 to 3 to 6 to 3 to 4?
1 to 3 to 6 to 3 to 4.
Just how you draw it up.
So
All right, so
another nice relief appearance from Teddy Fisher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we missed who the left fielder was.
So anyway, last chance for the Panthers, down by 1 here in the bottom of the 7th. It'll be Fisher, Christopher Reyes, and Danny Pierce. And it looks like it's Lamont still out on the hill. I know it's not.
No, they had someone.
No, it's someone else.
Yep.
Fireballer.
Oh, yes. This guy looks like a closer.
I know. All right, so we're going to have to look at that roster, Dom, you got there.
Oh, I lost it.
You lost it.
The wind finally got to me. I'm dead serious. I have no idea where it
away.
went. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she has it.
Way to go, Beth. Arlington stranded 13 base runners in those 7 innings.
Wow.
Well, it looks like we know what they'll be working on at practice tomorrow.
What number is it?
We haven't figured it out.
Okay.
He doesn't turn his back to go back to the rubber.
He's teasing us.
I know.
Maybe Beth can zoom in on that for us.
Looks like they're going to be seeing a lot of fastballs, though, based on warm-up.
Boy, he's got a funky way of throwing, huh? I see a little Tyler Clippard in there.
I'm thinking if I... 11?
11? Okay. That is...
Oh,
What do we got there?
14.
Oh, 14. Valdez.
14, definitely.
Okay.
Valdez?
Foul.
Valdez.
Favlds.
Valdez. A lot of his warm-up pitches were inside to a righty batter. I'd be going up there looking to get hit, personally. Oh, Teddy Fisher being pitched.
Left-handed batter.
We got a pinch hitter, right? Oh, no, Teddy's lefty.
No, it's Teddy.
Okay.
And
So
the wind is picking up again.
8, 9, and 1. Fisher, Christopher Reyes, and Danny Pierce. Teddy, first pitch hack.
And he gets it,
Oh,
fair
yeah.
ball.
And that's a
He's gotta
fair
get two.
ball.
Teddy's going to go for 2
Teddy's
here.
rounding second. He's headed. The throw is
Throw.
nowhere
Well,
near
the
where it
throw.
needs to be.
Good
Backed up by the
backup
first
by Marshall,
baseman.
the first baseman right there.
So Teddy Fisher did not want to wait around. Immediately took one of those fastballs, sort of inside outed it the opposite way, and the Panthers a leadoff double.
So they're going to run.
Being a lefty, the ball was outside him. Like I said, he had been missing arm side. Great job.
Number 16 coming in to run.
To pinch run, that would be Aiden O'Malley, I believe.
Okay, so you got Chris Reyes up. They're playing him to bunt right here.
Yeah, Aiden O'Malley.
But Reyes has shown he's got some power, too. So let's see if they're going to bunt him or they're going to let him swing away.
So the tying run at second base with nobody out.
The bunt would be the conventional play here for the top of the order.
Chris, big swing and a miss.
Big swing.
Did not get cheated there.
No, not at all. He was looking to end that game with that one.
I know.
With this wind, I don't know if you're going to see that happen, though.
No. Unless it starts blowing out at the right time.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss right there. Fouled it, actually. Fouled it back into the mitt. So 0-2 on Christopher Reyes.
He's got a batting stance like Willie McGee.
Oh, strike 3 called on the outer half.
That's a tough pitch right there.
It is, but it has been consistently called a strike today.
Most of the time, anyway.
Most of the time, anyway.
All right, so it's going to bring up Danny Pierce. Danny had a single his last at-bat, wound up scoring.
So now we are back to the top of the order in Danny Pierce. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Valdez grooving that one in.
Danny calling timeout.
Yeah, good job slowing things down.
It would be gutsy to try and take third here, but he's certainly not that quick to the plate.
Oh, that well.
They don't need to as he skips the breaking ball away from Cook, and there was nothing Cook to do on that one.
Yeah,
he's made a number of great stops today, but short of driving an ice cream truck in front of that one, he was not going to be able to stop that.
That's your definition of a wild pitch right there.
Yep.
So Danny Pierce has an opportunity with the infield in to tie it up on senior day.
The 1-1 coming to Danny. High and away.
Takes that one. Get Jonathan Reyes on deck here. I'm sorry, Cal McKay on deck.
Cal has 3 hits today and an RBI single already.
All low.
Yep. Danny hoping he could put Cal McKay in a situation to win the game, though, not tie it.
Well, the thing is, Danny gets on base. Now you got a first and third situation.
Danny lashes that one foul. The full count pitch coming to Danny. 1 away, tying run at third, infield in, winds, fires, and in there for strike 3. The second punch out for Valdez as he's trying to close this game out, sending Pierce back to the dugout in disbelief. And now it'll be up to the other senior.
Cal McKay looking to extend this one. Oh, hit him.
And he hit him.
Okay.
That one runs in and hits Cal McKay. And that will put the winning run on base.
So you get a first and third with 2 outs. Do you not worry about the runner? Even though you put the winning run on second if you don't let it do anything?
That's exactly what they're going to talk about right now.
I guess if you let him steal, I would walk Reyes and pitch to O'Leary.
Yep.
Yeah, I think, you know, this guy really looks like their closer. He's got great stuff. I would say that not to worry about the runner, and I have full confidence in my guy to just shut the door and win the game.
I agree with Al on that.
Ironically, Beverly has out-hit the Spy Ponders 8-5 at this stage of the game.
That's funny.
But they're trailing.
But Rich, you said you agree?
I mean, if you give up second, then you have to walk Jonathan.
But I also just meant just not caring about.
Oh yeah.
I'm trusting my guy to shut the door.
Yeah.
I don't want to worry about anything else. I don't want him stealing a run and continuing this game because I threw down to second.
Right. Although we have seen Cook throw McKay his last time.
He did.
To see Cal get a little bigger lead.
They play him back though, so here he goes. Ball.
Wow.
Okay. Let him go, as you said.
So now you got second and third, winning run on second, tying run on third. Looks like they're going to pitch to him. Because you can automatically just walk a guy.
Oh, this is a mistake now.
Ball 3. Well, now you might just try to get him to chase it here.
Boy, he's got to watch his body language there. That's not going to win you anything with the up.
Right. That's in there for a strike.
But I agree with you right now. I'm actually very surprised that they're pitching to Jonathan at all now.
Unless he knows he's a little wild and doesn't want to have the pressure of walking in the tying run.
That is true. I can think of. That's the only thing I can think of, yeah. That is a good point, though. And he ended up walking him anyway.
Yep. Okay. So Reyes walks.
Brings up the cleanup hitter. Mikey O'Leary made great contact last at bat. Drove it into right center field, but it was caught.
And McKay's speed on second, base hit's going to make it awfully hard to throw him out. Fouls it off.
So Valdez gets ahead.
You still have to watch out for a wild pitch here, too.
That is also in play. You're correct. Drop third strike, wild pitch, any of that.
Ooh.
High.
Ball up high. Could have another hit batter. You never know.
Yeah, I agree with you, Al. You gotta crowd the plate a little bit there.
A lot of things can happen here.
1-1 the count.
Swing and a miss. Panthers down to the last strike now.
Great spot for the pitcher, up and in, up above his hands. Going to be hard to catch up to that velocity.
1-2, bases loaded, winning run at second, tying run at third. Valdez winds, fires, O'Leary, high fly ball to the left field. The left fielder ranging over, continuing to range over, can't make the play. That's going to be the ball game.
That's the game,
folks. Walk-off win on senior day.
Wow,
Mikey O'Leary in the clutch.
Mikey
Let's go, boy.
O'Leary.
You won. Let's go.
Arlington saying it was foul, but they called it fair.
Yeah. Mikey O'Leary drops one out of the sky right down that left field line, and the Panthers are going to win it. A tough ball game all day, so tight. They ended up, as you said, out hitting Arlington in hits. They had a man cut down at the plate the inning before this.
And if these boys deserve it, it's right here on Senior Day.
Yeah, absolutely.
After having a really tough season with a lot of things going against them. Fantastic. Happy for the boys, happy for the program and the families, everybody viewing out there. Great win for the Panthers. A good consolation win after being eliminated from MIA tournament, but shows the heart that the ball club has, and they battled all day long, and I think Teddy Fisher will pick up the Vulture win.
Yes.
4-3.
4-3, the Panthers taking this one. It's a great ball game. It really was.
Yeah, it was.
Pretty clean game. Like I said, bang plays at home for both sides. It's a great ball game.
You know, we agreed earlier.
And a great way to end it.
Great game, and the only thing was missing was the Panthers putting it in the left-hand column.
Yeah.
So I guess I just had to ask.
There you go.
So, guys, that will do it for us here today. We will have one more broadcast this Friday, and that'll wrap up our 2026 broadcasting season for baseball and all the sports. But the Panthers taking this one 4-3 for Dominic Lorenzano, Rich Francis, Al Visnick, Beth Francis on camera. And who was in the booth today? It was Jackson? Yeah. Okay. Jackson in the booth for all of us here at BevCam. Have a great rest of your evening.
Good night.
See you later.